Hello everybody, the Mega Enthusiast here. First of all, I'd like to respond to a few comments from my last video. Well, first of all, thank you to everyone who subscribed and liked the video and stuff like that, and just viewed it in general. Thank you so much. The first one I'll talk about is,
Dude, this part isn't even hard. You must suck at Mega Man games.
Well, first of all, I was taking it from a casual perspective, not really my own. Even in my own perspective, I'd still have to be pretty damn good at Mega Man X6 to actually enjoy this level, or even find it easy for that matter. Another person said,
I hear stage music though. I kinda like the difficulty and upgrade options in X6. I remember having a tougher time in the Turtle Wars stage.
That's fair. It's more about the repetitiveness of the stage. So, in my opinion, I find Blaze Phoenix to be a lot more difficult than the Joe9175 said.
Difficult? Not really. Annoying? Yes.
Now look, I will make another video talking about the most annoying Mega Man level eventually, okay? And finally, I'm going to talk about this guy, AspyGamer1986.
Wily Fortress Stage 2 in Mega Man Base.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about that at some point. Alright, now on to the regular video. In 2001, Mega Man was thriving. There was countless Mega Man X games, there was Mega Man Battle Network releasing, there was Mega Man Zero releasing, and a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of Mega Man classic games. And this included spin-offs, from the Game Boy to Game Boy Color for Mega Man X, all the way to the Wonder Swan. Wow. Oh, and you also can't forget Mega Man Soccer. I cannot believe they created that game. That's incredible. Back on topic, in 2001, there was a little bit of a stereotype for Mega Man. Typically, Mega Man games were only released in North America and Japan. Not even Europe sometimes got all the games. It just wasn't appealing to their audience. In 2001, specifically October 29th, they released a Mega Man game. Only in Taiwan. That's right, not even China. They released it only in Taiwan. And this game was Rockman Strategy. Literally, Rockman War. This game was released on the PC. Now, there were many strategy games out like this, and I think a better way to describe it is as an RPG. This game was outsourced and developed by a company called Dream Come True and was published by Acer TWP. I don't know, I'm taking this off of the Mega Man fandom website, by the way. The story of this game is so incredibly weird. Like, a massive unidentified object literally crashes into the earth, and oh yeah, Duo's there, wow. The whole time, it's actually Dr. Wily controlling these outer space invaders coming down to attack. These robots were all named after the 12 signs of the Zodiac, except for the leaders, Luna and Apollo. And of course, they were full to help Wily and help the evil scientists to conquer the world, just like he does in literally every single Mega Man game. It's crazy how many people have actually fallen for this man's trick. Like, it's crazy. Some of these robot designs are actually super cool, and it's kind of a shame that they never came back. Now, continuing the story, Mega Man, or Rockman in this, this is Taiwan, was assigned to go after Dr. Wily. And of course, Duo returned to Earth. Mega Man always needs a little bit of help, just like an average Tuesday for Mega Man, actually. What's really weird is how Mega Man is always smiling when he speaks. He also looks kinda cross-eyed. His entire laboratory was just torn to pieces and destroyed, and he's over here looking pretty happy. Dr. Light's laboratory can be used very similarly to the way it's used in the classic games. You can show up to his laboratory, purchase equipment and stuff, except it's not like E-tanks, We're talking helmets, body armor, like defensive healing stuff, like it's an RPG, okay? And of course, this is received via screws, just like classic Mega Man. Field of battle is literally just, Think of an old PC RPG game, or even think of like an old Squaresoft game. Think Super Mario RPG. That's kind of what this looks like in many ways. Make an attack, use special ability, or use an item. Wow, that sounds like a classic RPG game. Wow. Of course, Mega Man still has the same expression for the entire game, and it's really kind of starting to get unsettling as I look through here. As I look through this game. Why does he keep looking at me like that? And the menu looks really funny, okay. We got all these weird looking new robots, and then we got Fireman. Like, Fireman came back for this. You know, just Fireman. Battle in the City is the opening stage, where you start in Japan, and you must defeat Fireman and Gutman. You can kill Gutsman, Metal Man, you know, you can kill all these weird robots, you know, throughout. You can rescue Proto Man, you can do secret missions, you know, it's a super advanced game, you know. But it wasn't great, you know, it didn't look great, it didn't feel great to play. It was a very generic RPG. You know, Sonic tried to do that with, like, you know, Brotherhood or whatever, you know, that didn't really work out either. People did not really care for that game. And that's pretty fair. I played it for about 2 seconds and got immediately bored of it. And that's pretty much what happened with me and Rockman Strategy. Now, this game is really weird because this game is actually very connected to later games, especially Mega Man Star Force. The game's main bosses are named after constellations, which is literally what Mega Man Star Force used just a few years later. By the way, Mega Man Star Force is a game that I much would rather prefer to play. I love that game. I love Mega Man Star Force, even more than Battle Network, actually. I'd call this one of the weirdest Mega Man games ever released, and I don't think anything will ever change my mind on that. Now, there are elements of other mainline Mega Man games, and Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man Legends, Battle Network, Star Force, everything. There's parts of the games that are all weird, but this entire experience is just weird. There's no part of this game that is, I guess you could refer to as normal. But of course, during this time, Capcom kept on trying to experiment with the Mega Man franchise, and now of course, we all see that they're definitely not doing that anymore, because currently every new Mega Man game releases about 8 to 10 years. Anyways, if you enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe, like, and share this video with others. Also, I'd like to take some of your ideas that you comment down below and make them into videos. So if you have any ideas for me, please comment down below. I also plan to later review the entire classic Mega Man lineup, or maybe even X, and maybe even some of the other spin-offs. If you'd like me to see anything else like that, please comment down below. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm the Mega Enthusiast, and yeah, thank you so much for watching.